You feel it like in your screaming signs that someone is your twin flame. So check this out, fam. The twin flame relationship is less about romance and more about transformational change within you. Just before meeting them, you have a strange feeling that this is important to you. Like you feel it like in your gut. You have a gut feeling that this is important and this person that you're meeting up with, this shit is important to you. So like just before you see them, you can feel them. Remember how I told y'all how everything is energy and how everything's connected? You and your twin flame are connected beyond this physical realm. So whether you attract them like a magnet, or they attract you like a magnet, bro, it don't matter. The shit's still gonna come back to y'all combining together. And when you meet them, you gonna feel the need to touch them. It's kind of like a chemical reaction. You feel the need to touch them, hug them, be all over them, be clingy, all that shit. But all it is you just want to be close to them, and you just want to be a part of them. You just want to just be connected to them in every which way. This connection is very familiar, natural, and authentic. And it's a common feeling that really cannot be described with human words. You will know this shit when you experience it now. But this feeling right here is unlike any feeling that you ever felt. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna feel like this with any girl you dealt with. You're not gonna feel like this with any nigga you dealt with. It's gonna be an undescribable feeling. This is another screaming sign to know if this is your twin flame. Another screaming sign, bro. Y'all have similar stories, basically like similar family members and shit like that. Or y'all done had the same romantic experiences or general experiences in general. You gotta understand that your twin flame is literally your mirror. They match your experiences of separating from other people, life changes, the personal circumstances you went through in your life, hell, and even hurt, past hurt. Their personality and character complement yours. It's basically like the yin and the yang. So like when you're nervous, they're calm. When they prefer to take a logical route, you're open. And both of y'all passions seem to complete each other. Another sign this your twin flame fan, bro. Whenever you're with them, it feels natural. Like it feels genuine. You feel a genuine connection. This ain't just no random person or random friend you talking to. Everything feels genuine. You feel comfortable to share your secrets, your darkest secrets with them. All that. This connection right here, dog, makes you think about your past connections and who you are today. They make you take a close look at who you really are. Remember how I was telling you and your twin flame is like a mirror? They make you take a quick, and deep look about who the fuck you really is. And if this really your twin flame, dog, bro, they gonna challenge you to be that person. It's not like them asking you to change, bro. It's them giving you the decision at your own will to change. Their presence causes a spiritual awakening that makes you turn your life upside down. So you might become interested in God, a higher power, in spirituality. You feel at peace. Your twin is causing behaviors in you that you know need to be cured. You built this shit from past wounds and you still got a lot of healing to do. Another sign that you found your twin flame, bro, they run when shit get real. And this is when separation occurs. But in this case, dog, you go through personal change. And then you end up with personal pain like heartache. This shit will feel like some shit you ain't never experienced before in your life. But still, you feel an overwhelmingly sense of happiness. Even though they piss you off, you still wish them to be happy. And even if they trigger you and piss you off, you still wish them nothing but love and happiness. Even if they are with somebody else. This is how you know you found your true twin flame. Because what these bodies can't see, bro, is that we are spiritual beings. And your soul is connected to your twin flame no matter how much you hate this person right now in this third dimension. It don't matter. Your soul is still connected to them. This is why it's called your twin. It's literally your twin. The better half of you, the other half of you. More of the story found, you can't escape this connection, dog. No matter how hard you try to move on, bro, you still gonna be thinking about your twin flame, dog. If this video resonates with you, like, comment. Screaming signs.
Deja vu. Deja vu. Deja vu. Deja vu. I see the signs everywhere I go, on the radio, through the TV shows and the news, through my dreams and the numbers I see on the daily. Here we go again, cross the roads again, passing the beginning, it connecting nothing. A chance card is all we have. Maybe this time, maybe not. Here we go again. Deja vu, 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 deja vu. I wanna see you every time, so I can't remind myself. Every time, show your love. I want you so bad. This time, just ask me. It seems so familiar. Been here before, so I know certain things to do. Feel the energy of things that's all not right. It's deja vu. Deja vu. Deja vu. Seems familiar. Deja seems deja vu. Like I've seen you before. Deja vu. Deja vu. I feel deja vu. A certain energy. Please. Deja vu seems familiar.
And I don't have to share that motherfucker with nobody. I can live it by myself. I can travel by myself. If I don't come across a person that's willing to work with me, I'm not gonna force them to work with me. I'm not gonna force them to be with me. I'm not gonna force anybody to be in my life that don't want to be in my life, bro. I'm gonna enjoy it by myself, and I felt that shit wholeheartedly because what? You got me fucked up, bro. I'm gonna do what I wanna do. Regardless if you want to do it with me. I'm not that strung out to have somebody in my space. I'm not that strung out to have somebody stressing me out all the fucking time, bro. I just want to do my thing. So when I heard that, that resonated extremely heavy, bro. And you know what? I needed to hear that because a lot of times people get caught up in just being in a relationship just to be in a relationship, and we don't need to be doing that, bro. Fuck it. If it ain't working, it ain't working, bro. The best love is self-love, and you gotta honor that shit, and you gotta really believe that shit. Because a lot of times when you really get to know people, man, they don't be worth a shit. They don't be worth a damn. You know what I mean? Or they'll fake it to a point where they can't hide it no more. You get what I'm saying? So I'm going to, you know what I'm saying, live this life regardless if I'm with somebody or not. All that American dream, the white picket fence, the wife and husband and the kids and all that shit, bro. That shit is so satire. It's ridiculous, bro. It's more than one way to live your life. There's more than one way to be successful. And if that means you got to do it by yourself, bro, and love yourself and keep a close few people in your life that you can really depend on and love you equally and not deal with no extra shit, do it, bro. I ain't gonna.
Abundance, Royal. Abundance.
I am.
I'm just enjoying the essence of me and just playing music and doing soul talk. I'm gonna get in depth in a minute. I just want to play some tunes and just vibe with me.
Something, baby. I'm here. Are you down? Can't you see? You manifested me because you want to see if you can receive the love you know you deserve. Can't you see? You manifested me all the things you asked from the universe, given to you quickly. Are you ready? Are you down? Come on, babe. Are you down? Are you down? Hey, you manifested me to see your dreams come true. Your dreams come true. You manifested me to see your dreams come true. Your dreams come true. Are you still around? Do you wanna hang out? Don't be afraid now. Don't be afraid now. You got what you wanted. Take the fear away. Take this time to reflect and realize I am here now. I am here now. I am. Oh, 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 oh. Don't you feel it, girl? Don't you feel it, girl? Open your mind. You manifest me to see your dreams come true. You manifest me to see your dreams come true. You manifest me to see your dreams come true. You manifest me. Don't be afraid to see your dreams come true. Know this thing called love. It's not hard as people make it seem. But in this generation, we met each other in a time, our life, where we met each other's standards, and we was not afraid to take a chance.
Notice.
Yeah, this is like my third, well, this is my second live on this new channel. I was able to go live. Somehow I was able to formulate a way to go live, and I'm proud that that people showing up, and we just vibing. I'm just soul talking. It's no format or nothing like that. I'm just soul talking about my life, and playing music and songs that I have loaded up. So-called black man, this dealing with females and a woman, them coming to grips of who they are not trying to understand me as a man, but it's like it's so songs like that are coming out of me as I have growth, and we have to understand each other as men and women. That's the end of the day solution. We got to understand each other, but as it look right now, this generation is so cooked, we're not going to understand each other. And it's not really, anybody's fault, I feel. Some people just don't want to take accountability. That's the main thing. We know what's going on. Some people just don't want to take accountability. So that's the, the solution or the answer I have for that. And I don't even like talking about it too much because it kind of get me, not upset, but it get me frustrated because I see what needs to be done. I might not have all the answers, but I see what needs to be done for us to come together as a union, because no matter how much all the bull crap that goes on between, men and women, I still, would like to have a powerful, unbreakable, we understand each other, overstand each other type union, because I was raised off that my people, they was with each other through the ups and downs. And I always say my mom is the last of the gems that happened, because after her generation, some of these women are cooked, and they don't want to have real conversations. That is in the moment. And they're not really seeing how impactful, if they think with their mind and not with the society ways of thinking, then they will see the bigger picture, So so I see it, and I try to make music in a way of not bashing nobody, but trying to get people to see in a different perspective. Because music nowadays is we trashing each other, and that's another thing. Some of these people are hearing these low frequency music and they start thinking like that, and they go bad, and it's a strong thing. It's a strong thing. I'm gonna play this record right here.
Star glazing, you all I need. Star glazing, when I look at you, I see the universe. You made this whole thing. Grateful to be in your space. Every day's a brand new day. Just blow your mind. Let's go deeper. We'll explain why you do the things you do. Just like the stars at night, you shine every time. You got me wanting you. Star glazing, star glazing. stars, 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 stars. I'm stargazing, stargazing, looking at you. The stars, 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 stars. I'm stargazing, girl. I'm stargazing.
Yeah, I met this one girl recently. Well, not recently. I'm gonna say about like 5 months ago, and she was really she had all the qualities. She was conscious. She was aware. Um, we clicked on everything. The first conversation was like a bliss, amazing bliss. I was smiling through the whole conversation. Like I was, she told me about gematria and everything. I'm like, dang, how does girl know about this? Like, she was really tapped in. And you know, from my city, it's very rare to meet females, divine feminines, that's on that level of knowing about gematria, you know, being aware about the government and stuff like that. And I was like, man, you know, so we're supposed to link up, you know what I'm saying? But it was kind of hard to link up because I felt like she probably was overwhelmed with the energy and the connection, you know, because you know I was the first one to actually set up the little connection as far as like a workout session. I use that as a I'm keeping it real. I use that as a way to try to, you know, connect with her and talk with her because you know, I didn't want to be, you know, forefront, you know, just ask her on a date and stuff like that. But I use that as a you know, mechanism to try to get close with her and talk to her in a way where it's not, you know, where it's different and it's not like, you know, the same I'm gonna take you on a date. Like I use workout and I gonna, you know, go to the park and talk in a way of like a more deeper conversation. And I'm quite sure she would have liked that. But like I said, the way that we were the connection as far as like trying to get to that space to connect and talk, it was kind of like on my end, I could have did it immediately, but I feel like I don't know what was on her end, what was said, and you know, it kind of like, I ain't gonna lie, it kind of did mess with me a little bit because I like, dang, I finally, you know, met somebody who was aware and, you know, knew about certain things that most girls don't know about, and I was trying to not force it, but I was trying to flow in a smooth way to connect with it where I don't run away or you know, I don't make my own self overwhelmed with stuff. So I was just trying to make it work. And you know, to this day, I'm still kind of like, dang, why it didn't work out, you know. But you know, in life, you know, things just don't work out, and sometimes it might come back around in a way where it's more better for you. And that's when I made this joint right here called The Day I Fell in Love.
The day I fell in love. The day I fell in love. The day I fell in love. I knew from the start I wanted to be with you. It didn't take long. You had a vision. You had a plan, you had permission, you
Yeah, so she I don't want to, spend all day talking about love and stuff like that, but she was a very strong woman. And I told her, I was like, yo, you a strong woman. I appreciate you from not being insecure about certain things. So that was another way I was like, man, like wonder what went wrong on her end, and that's why I don't try to mess with people in my city too much, because some people, they'll lie on your name, for no reason. They'll lie on your name because they haven't even met you yet, but they think you look like somebody else or know a similar story or something like that, and try to place you in that story. And it's like, I don't know what went on, but this city right here is so small that people will try to say you look like somebody and put you in the scenario of that person that they don't even know you, but they think you look like somebody else and put you in that scenario and get the whole person confused. And it is crazy. That's why I stay to myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's to a point now I deleted everybody from my city off my Instagram, because I like, man, I don't even want to deal with nobody in the city no more, because everybody is like a low, not to say I'm smarter than everybody, nothing like that, but everybody is a low frequency and I can't deal with it. You know what I'm saying? I can't deal with how they move, because they just trying to be something that's already, everybody's trying to be like everybody, and I'm not a type person to want to be like anybody. I'm Aquarius, I'm a rebel, and I always try to do something for me, and usually it'd be a different way than what's already out. So I don't try to play like I'm different. I'm just that different. But yeah, so speaking of the city, I got a song that I made off my recent album, Bread and Butter. It's called In My City. And this song was basically talking about what I just said, because I got fed up with the city and how everybody is moving the same way. And it's weird, bro. Like, you see one dude, you be like, damn, why he acting like this guy, saying the same shit? And they're not moving nowhere. They're not trying to evolve. They just stand stagnant in that one type of mindset. And it's like, you're going to have to evolve sooner or later, because you're going to get stuck. You're going to be like, damn, why I'm stagnant in this position in my life? Because you're not thinking on a higher level. And I always think on a higher level. So the song that I'm about to play, called In My City, off my most recent album, Bread and Butter, that I dropped 2 months ago or 3 months ago. And we just gonna vibe out. I got my love. I don't got my wine today. I got my little tequila. Not tequila. It's something called Tito. I'm drinking on that. It's Friday. No, it's Saturday. All right.
The way you live
Yeah, I'm using a laptop, with the songs that I had downloaded onto to StreamYard, and I don't know how to, add the song on without, crashing out the live. So most definitely, if you tune back in, the next live, Royal, I will play that for you. Most definitely, I will play that for you. And I want to hear the song too. So I won't listen to it till next live, because I think I heard that song before. Because that guy was supposed to be, he was like the in between MJ and Prince. I think I heard about him. So yeah, I know what you're talking about, but I haven't heard that song. So next live for sure. Just let me know. And when I'm going live again, I have no idea. Because I just, it be divine timing for me. Everything be divine timing, and it be based off energy, how I'm feeling. So probably I might go back live tomorrow. It depends on what happens. But most definitely next live, whenever it is, I'm playing that song for you, Roy, because you was a real supporter, and I respect that for real. Like, but I played the wrong song for y'all. I'm on this Tito, so I pressed the wrong song. So that wasn't the song I was trying to play. That song with Bread and Butter, it was talking about, balancing out your life, as in you can be conscious, but you have to know how to move in this thing. Don't crash out, because once you get this abundance of knowledge and wisdom, it's going to be hard to try to cope with how society is in a 3D level, because you passed that. You was like, you 5D and beyond. And sometimes that shit do get hard for us. You know what I'm saying? So I made Bread and Butter, to balance out that energy. And the whole song was just talking about balance it out. You can have all those things like cars and stuff, but don't lose yourself within that, thinking that's you, because that's not you. The most purest version of you is when everything is stripped down and you just have yourself, and you got to sit down with yourself and talk to yourself in a way more deeply than just, man, why I can't get this and that. Talk to yourself in a way of like, okay, what's my insecurity? What's my pros and cons? That's the deepest, purest form you can talk to yourself in this 3D form. And that's why I made that song Bread and Butter. And the song I'm about to play now is In My City. And I'm gonna make sure I pressure it this time, because I don't know what I was doing. I was trying to drink on that Tito. But here's the song, In My City, talking about my city and how people is just like, bro, y'all is the same, bro. People in my city is the same. That shit is crazy.
In my city, yeah, the kids playing in the street, can't get no release, and in a home, they get no peace, so they try to find ways to explain in creative ways. In my city, it's poor, and the streets and police at war got me feeling like, when will it end? They know we will remember how to win. In my city, yeah, in my city, yeah, in my city, in my city, people only want to greet you when they want something from you. In my city, then you won't hear from them again. In my city, the way some people wanna make you stay away. In my city, it can be beautiful. In my city, when the children explore the things internally. In my city, that you don't need society to feel happy. In my city, what a man is selling out for money. currency. In my city,
Yeah, in my city, everybody wanna be the same. Then I came along and changed that game, trying to bring another way of thinking to better the city. Do they want changes, or they too comfortable with a slave mind frame? We ain't the same. We gotta change, make things happen, rearrange things so that kids can say they made it their way. Because Jay say they can make it today and forever because they are the source. Yeah.
in my city, in my city, in my city, in my city. In my city,
Yeah, so it was crazy because I planned that joint and it was actually kids outside because I'm in my car and I have the laptop and so it was just a alignment with that. But yeah, so that song basically, like I said, is talking about the people in my city. And it's crazy because all my life, through high school, college and stuff like that, I try to have friendship with guys, and I just couldn't do it because it was just the point that they just didn't want to think on a higher level. You know what I'm saying? They all they thought about was cars and clothes and money. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, and I was trying to tell them on a deeper scale about different things, and it's always in an argument of them not trying to see what I see on a bigger scale. And that's why I never really had too many friends. But then I met people, off YouTube and, people who align with the energy. And I was like, man, it's crazy how you meet people outside your city that's way more potent and real than most people that's in your city. And then somebody was saying, oh, sometimes, the so-called chosen ones or light beings, they are separated all over the world and put in places that they need to be to up the frequencies or the vibrations of the place. And sometimes it do make sense, but at the same time, it will be amazing to have a community of light beings come together and we stand on business about what's going on, and people will see it and they'll be like, yo, what is that? What they got going on? And they will never know because they could never understand the frequencies and the vibrations that we on. It'll be a whole different ball game, so I just, like, I always appreciate people that can think for themselves and are truth seekers and stand on business of who they are. Don't try to fold, don't try to not be who you need to be, because if you're not trying to be yourself, who gonna be you, and I always hold that motto with myself. And it's the ways of the world we live in. Some things in life you question. It's for my people.
today is a brand new day to create something for yourself, to be the best. Don't let them get in your way of your success and who you are. Never let them see your fold, because they can't break you where you never been. When you feel down, just know you can always get up and fight for what's right, and always feel what's real, and always be aware of who you are. It's time to see. It's time to see. Yeah, it's the ways of the world we live in. It's the ways of the world we live in. It's the ways of the world we live in. It's the ways of the world we live in. It's the ways of the world we live in. It's the ways of the world we live in. It's the ways of the world we live in. It's the ways of the world we live in. Them days when the 9 to 5 got you down, and the bills make you wanna crash out, but you got to tap in. Don't let it take you so hard, because what's going to happen will happen, and you will always find a way to provide for those who care for you. It's the way we live in this society, but yet we still prevail. We still prevail. Still prevail. We still prevail. Still prevail. We still prevail. Still prevail. It's the ways of the world we live in. It's the ways of the world we live in. It's the ways of the world we live in. Ain't no stopping. It's the world we live in. It's the ways of the world we live in. It's the ways of the world we live in. It's the ways of the world we live in. It's the ways of the world we live in.
Yeah, so that song was self-explanatory, you know, of what I just said earlier. And you know, something we sometimes we see things and we want to change it. Like, I don't know, it might be hard to explain this one, but I feel like we can't change the world. We gotta change people that's willing to listen, people who's willing to put in the work. Because if you keep trying to change the whole world, you just draining yourself, man. You just draining yourself to a point you can get tired of everything and will crash out. So you just have to, the main thing is focus on your being, focus on what you need to do. And, you know, I had to come to that point too, because I was trying to be somebody like, yo, I got to save the world, because I want, you know, the people that live certain way and do certain things. But like, man, you just can't be around certain people. You know what I'm saying? You just can't be around certain people. You can't do what they do. And you just have to be this, like I said, just be who you are truly and stand on business, because you're gonna have people that's like, yo, man, you can't keep doing that, you know, because like, bro, stand on business of who you are. Because at the end of the day, when it all said and done, when the smoke clears, it's just gonna be you anyway. So that's the end quote of the day. But you know, and once you find that peace, you're gonna get up and you're gonna do you right. You're gonna celebrate yourself. Turn me up. They gonna love this.
Get up and do your right. Get up and do your right. Don't let the 9 to 5 get you tonight. You have fun at night. Get up and do your right. Go outside.
Turn me up. They gon' love this. Get up. Unless you did something with it.
Yeah, ain't no turning back. Once you attain this wisdom, this knowledge, it makes you feel more better about what you was. You know what I'm saying? Because I remember this being so, I'm gonna say stressed out, frustrated, and depressed about not achieving this 3D type goals. I remember this being depressing and crying to myself. I'm about to crash out and go to the military and hoping that I get in the war and not make it, because I was like, man, I can't see myself being successful in this 3D system, which is flawed. So I started, trying to crash out and do certain things, and my last result would have been the military. And I had to really, I don't even know how I did it, honestly. I had to really come back and, like, I guess is, I'm gonna say it was my parents, most people, they don't have a good relationship with their parents, let's keep it real. And sometimes people don't even have, parents at all. And I was grateful to have two people who stayed in my life and been on my ass and gave me motivation when I was, in doubt of about to crash out, as well as me just tapping into myself and understanding about spirituality and understanding about the core divine essence within myself that's not religion. And I had to really study myself. You know what I'm saying? I had to really study myself. So once I attained that knowledge and wisdom, it was no turning back from then on. And I was like, man, this is so much a better feeling that that this ain't right. And it was evidence of it not being right. You just didn't know. And to this day, like I'm still surprised of how I was able to attain it. Cause they didn't want me to be like this. But I became this, and now it's no turning back. So this next song called Lil Rashad, it was about multiple guys that I grew up with, and it's crazy because I'm about to share the tale, because I feel like I had this basketball partner named Raphael, and this guy was an amazing basketball player. He was a good person. He just couldn't find his way, in life. And, I helped him out one time when I gave him some of my P, the P for the drug test to get a job. And he got the job, and I thought he was about to go in the right direction. Next thing I know, a couple of months later, he was trying to rob Family Dollars, and, the police officer or whatever thought he had a gun, I guess, and they shot him up, and he passed away. But this guy, me and him used to go toe to toe with basketball, and my laptop about to die, but I gotta tell the story. I might have to come back. This part one, I'm gonna try my laptop, but dang, let me see. I want to tell the story. I got 6 minutes left, but me and him was, going toe to toe at basketball when we was younger, and we used to play, for the camp, Black Share and stuff like that. So we became close, within basketball, and then he just kind of stirred away and started, trying to be, I guess, hood and, not hood, but like try to be in the streets a lot. And, but he had parents. He had a good mom and dad, but he just strayed away. He even had a cousin that played basketball. And so this song was basically about him and many other guys that I met down the way who had a good mindset about them, but they just couldn't get it right. Just that, they couldn't get it right. But they knew who they was. They just couldn't get it right. So I'm gonna try to play it. I got 5 minutes left on this laptop. I'm gonna try to play this song though.
He was born in 94. The first son his mama had. He learned from his pops what he left. But his pops was from the streets, a drug lord with a lot of money.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get this last song out, but I just want to end this on this. Um, I got 5 minutes, but I just want to end this on this. And yes, Royal, I was criminal justice, but it's not that whole ordeal with the criminal justice system is a flawed system, and it's not what you know, it's who you know, and it's almost like a cult. You have to kiss ass and not say too many stuff, and I wasn't about to have that. So I was like, yo, fuck it. I find my own way in this life that don't have to do with criminal justice. So that's what I'm doing right now. But I want to end this on this. You gotta feel it now more than ever. You gotta feel the energy. You gotta feel what's going on. And I feel it too. It's like a revolution or something. It's very close. But it seems like it's not. But I feel something's gonna happen. And regardless of if things don't get better, you gotta know. You gotta know, and I don't want to even say believe. You gotta know who you are. Even in your deepest despair, your deepest frustration, remember who you are. Especially if you melanated, especially if you understand the ancestors and the spirituality, all that. If you know that, I know you feel it now more than ever. And that was the whole thing about this whole live. I wanted to make people feel better, about themselves, because I feel the same way. I feel better. I feel more better than what I did 5 years ago. And I went from crying about not being enough to knowing I'm enough. And these songs not even a half of my catalog. I got more lives where I'm gonna play more songs. And that's the way of me coping with this 3D. I gotta make songs, and I gotta be who I am in the physical, because my soul already know what goes on. So you gotta feel it now more than ever. And I hope my laptop don't end. And I appreciate everybody came through. Royal, I appreciate you. Abundance, John Horse, Abundance, I appreciate you. And shout out to Kane, Hurricane, for making me able to put my songs on this StreamYard. I didn't know how to do it at first until he started doing it. So abundance to everybody. I love y'all, man. Like, y'all understand, bro. This is this is an amazing time to be for all us, especially the ones who know. You gotta feel it now more than ever. Abundance, salute, Ashe, I'm out.